Yo, what it is, man? It's your boy A Smith, yo. And you now tuned in to Straight Sports Talk on the Monday, a rare Monday. We usually don't do this on a Monday. I mean, I try to, but my schedule kind of crazy. But I found some time today, yo, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna make a little tier. This ain't gonna be a too long of a video, yo. You feel me? I just wanted to make a tier list. I thought it'd be fun for quarterbacks because if you checked into the last live I did, I kind of told a story where I got attacked by a bunch of Dolphin Knights, School of Fish. Somebody said they called the Fins. I'm talking about Dolphin fan base. They attacked me because I said Tua Tagovailoa is slightly above average. I ain't say he was terrible. I ain't say he sucked. I said he's slightly above average. So to get into what I mean, you feel me? I'm gonna do a tier list. You know what I'm saying? Of every starting quarterback in the league right now. You feel me? But before I get started, I just want to say this video is brought to you by OR Clothing. That's the brand. You feel me? I got the hat. I got the bomb jacket, grab your jacket. I even got the shirt under it to match it. You feel me? So all embroidery stitching. You can get a dad hat. You feel me? We got the dad hats jumping off. And if you really cold, you feel me? You could throw on a Scully Jiffy. You could throw on a Scully or something. You know what I mean? Mitch and Max, all that goofy shit. All you want to do. That's orclothing.com. But yeah, yo, but like, boom, let's pull this up. Now I got this little tier list that I made right here. You feel me? Hold up, let me switch my screens real fast. Boom, I got this tier list right here that I made. As you can see, we got every starting quarterback on here. You know what I'm saying? We got all the starters for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? About to order. All right, that's what's up. Yo, shout out to A-Dub. Yo, A-Dub, big supporter. She always show love. You feel me? So, all right, this is how my breakdowns is with this quarterback tier list. All right. We got your elites. Elite is, all right, tier one is not elite. Tier one is like cusp of elite. You feel me? But elite is like everybody ain't going to be elite. Now, you might have some people with elite ability. And let me tell you the criteria of this. It's not what niggas is doing now. It's not based on, like, I mean, it's a lot that go into it, but let me just make it clear. Like, it's more so about skill set along with, like, other things that go into this. Like, I'm thinking of it like this. If I was to start a season, I mean, if I was to start a franchise with a team, right? If I was, and I had this pool of quarterbacks to pick from, who would I pick? You know what I'm saying? Like, who would I build a team around based off of like their skill set, what they can do, intangibles, and X, Y, Z. You feel me? It ain't about who's killing it now and all that. You feel me? It's not completely predicated on that. So this is how I'm rating this. That's my criteria. You feel me? As you can see, I got the elite tier, which is like you gotta be that dude. Then I got tier one. It's like them dudes. You feel me? Then I got tier two, which is like kind of like middle of the road dudes. They solid. They can give you a good game here and there. Then you got tier three is dudes who like maybe a little past their prime, maybe a little in over their heads, but they can be a starter. You feel me? They ain't necessarily a backup. Then you got backups, niggas who should be backing up, and then you got ass. You feel me? Like they is garbage. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, boom. This like everybody list gonna be different. You feel me? Everybody look for different things. Now I'm gonna kind of go into detail about each dude that I pick. You feel me? A lot of these guys I seen them play firsthand. I know them well enough. You know what I mean? To kind of like, and I think I can judge them fairly. You feel me? Shit, even my quarterback, I'm gonna judge him fairly. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna go into detail about it. You know what I'm saying? Look, hey, A-Dub, you already know. You already know. Like, you know where he going. And for real, like, shit, he definitely going, he's elite garbage. Like, sure enough. But let's just get started. We gonna start. I'm gonna go in order of how they is. So I'm gonna go like, you feel me? I'm gonna go in order like this. I ain't going, you feel me? I'm gonna go like this. Now you got Aaron Rodgers. Now this is tough, right? Because we all know Aaron Rodgers is elite, period. You know what I'm saying? Like it's hard. The reason it's hard because he ain't start this year. You feel me? He got injured. So what am I basing this selection off of? What do we have to see? Like I said, this ain't based off of like right now and shit like that. If I'm gonna put Aaron Rodgers anywhere at this point in his career, and just not only that, like just where he at now, I would say I put Aaron Rodgers in. Hold on, let me see. Is it working? All right, yeah, boom. I put Aaron Rodgers in. I say he tier one. You feel me? I put him in tier one. The thing about Aaron Rodgers, right, is we all know like regular season, he might be the best quarterback ever. If you look at Aaron Rodgers' number, them shits look like mad numbers. He got the lead. I think the most interceptions he ever threw, if I ain't mistaken, was probably like 12. Other than that, you got years where he threw 2 interceptions, 5 interceptions, 6 interceptions. And I'm talking about with like 44, 35 touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? So, and he just might be a playmaker and all that. But in a postseason, for Aaron Rodgers to be as great as he is, he only got 1 Super Bowl, yo. Even on them teams last year, a couple years ago when he won the MVP, if he ain't playing the 49ers in the playoffs, he good. But if he run across the 49ers, he can't get over that hump. You know what I'm saying? That 49ers, yo, they whip his ass every time. So I put Aaron Rodgers in tier one. You feel me? As of right now, at 40 something years old, you know what I mean? I'm sure he still got ability, but off his name and just off of what I know he can bring to the table, I put him in tier one. You feel me? I do that. You feel me? Now, Anthony Richardson, right? Like I said, he was able to make some plays for the Colts before he went down. You know what I'm saying? He did a lot better than a lot of people expected because he got a high ceiling based off his skill set because he one of them cam archetypes. Like he big, he can run, real athletic. I think he ran like a high 4.4 or low you know what I'm saying, or something like that, 4.4, 4.3. He fast and he got arm strength. Nigga can throw the fucking football out of the stadium. You know what I'm saying? Off of that alone, off his potential, I could kind of say he might have a very high ceiling. But he got hurt this year. The Colts seem to kind of be doing good with Gardner Minshew. I'm gonna put him in. I'm gonna put Anthony Richardson in tier three, and it's not a slight to him. I just think I need to see more from him. It's hard for me to like if I'm basing this off of skill set and shit. Like it, I ain't gonna say it's just purely skill set because a lot of these dudes would be better than. It's like that it factor. You know what I'm saying? Pat, Lamar, Stout. What she say? Pat, Lamar, Burrow, Watson, Rogers, Stout, Lawrence, Herbert, Goff, Fields, Russell, Wilson, Proudy. No order. And look, a lot of that I agree with. You feel me? But I'm gonna put Anthony Richardson here. Now, Baker Mayfield, yo, Baker Mayfield, he a little better than a backup, yo. I put Baker Mayfield tier three. You feel me? He a little better than a backup. I put him in front of Anthony Richardson only because Baker got experience. You know what I'm saying? And he a little better than the backup. Brock Purdy, Brock Purdy to me is Brock Purdy, yo. I put Brock Purdy in like, hold up, this shit frozen. Hold on. This shit frozen, cuz. Don't freeze on me now. Yeah, I got a crappy computer. But I put Brock Purdy while I'm waiting on this shit to work. I put Brock Purdy in tier two. You feel me? And tier two is probably just outside of it's like he in the upper half, you know what I'm saying? He might be the best of the tier two niggas. You know what I'm saying? Cause he's consistent. You know what I mean? He consistent. He do exactly what the 49ers need him to do. He don't turn the ball over. But the reason he ain't tier one is only because I think he benefit from really playing with the 49ers, yo. You know what I'm saying? Um, but he ain't sorry. He definitely capable. Like he ain't like he ain't carried by the 49ers. You know what I'm saying? He's able to come in and do what he needs to do at a high level. You feel me? So I put him in tier 2, which is like barely top 10. It's top 15 for sure. It's like, you know what I'm saying? But then you got Bryce Young. Now Bryce Young, to me, he like the opposite of Purdy. He just play on a terrible team. You know what I'm saying? He play on a garbage ass team for real. And look, they ain't give him no help. They traded away McCaffrey. They traded away the number 1 receiver DJ Moore. Like, who the hell he got? Like, you feel me? Like, what could he do? And I think for what it's worth, and I need to bring up their numbers too. You feel me? Just to kind of like help evaluate him, because numbers wise, I think he got like 10 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. As a rookie on a terrible team, he got ability. He probably potentially better than these dudes. But I'm gonna put him in tier 3. I gotta put him over Andy Richardson, because Andy Richardson is out. But I think he can potentially be better than that. He just, you know what I'm saying? He just need a good team around him. You feel me? But I put Baker in front of him. But I put Bryce Young in tier 3. You know what I'm saying? CJ Stroud, yo. CJ Stroud is probably like one of the best rookie quarterbacks we've seen probably in the past, like at least 10 years, yo. Maybe even longer. You feel me? I don't think I ever seen a quarter. I don't think I've seen a rookie quarterback perform like him since like Cam came out swinging. But he doing better than Cam to me. Like, I mean, his numbers is crazy. I remember RG3 had that real crazy year, his rookie year. You know what I'm saying? RG3 went like 20-5. He had 20 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. He lit the league on fire. You feel me? But like, CJ Stroud just doing some shit. Like, I think he like second in passing yards this year. And it's not even just the stats. You can see it. Like, he changed the culture of the Texans, yo. Like, you look at the Texans as a threat now because of CJ Stroud. And for that, even though he's a rookie, I gotta put him in tier 1, yo. He might be the last of the tier 1 niggas. Am I bugging for putting him in tier 1? You know what I'm saying? Let me know. But just off of like what you see, he's gonna be that. You feel me? I put him above Brock Purdy though. That's what I'm saying. Like, I put him above Purdy, but you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like he'd be at the bottom of the tier 1s. You know what I'm saying? But off of like what he can do alone, you know what I'm saying? Now, Dak Prescott, yo, is a nigga that get a lot of slack, yo. You know what I'm saying? He get a lot of slack and shit. You feel me? But I you know what I mean? They say Dak can't get it done and shit like that. You feel me? I personally like Dak Prescott. I think he get a lot of I think he just suffered for playing on the Cowboys. You feel me? Damn, who the fuck is this? You see what this person said? Man, what? I don't know what the fuck he talking about. It's a Twitch stream. I'm on Twitch too. I'm streaming on Twitch too. But anyway, yeah, Dak Prescott, I like that, yo. I think he consistent, yo. I think he you know what I mean? Shit, he just suffers playing on the Cowboys, because the Cowboys gonna get, you know what I mean, ridiculed. They're gonna find every time yeah, he big chip. I don't know what the fuck he talking about. But yeah, I like Dak, yo. I'm gonna put Dak in tier 1, yo. He consistent. I think his gripe is that he can't get it done in big games and shit. That's what they say about him. But he consistently go out there and perform, yo. Like, he throw up big numbers. He you know what you're getting from him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta put him tier 1, yo. Like, I got to. You feel me? He better than Purdy. You know what I'm saying? He better than Baker Mayfield, Bryce Young, and Anthony Richardson. So once this shit start freezing, I'm gonna put him up there. You know what I mean? This shit kind of throwing me off. Feel me? But yeah, I don't know what the fuck he talking about. He say, "Hello, sorry for bothering you. I want to offer promotion for your channel." Nah, I'm cool, yo. That shit don't be real, man. We getting it organic out the soil, man. We don't need all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need people that's gonna genuinely watch and fuck with the content. And that's what that is. You know what I mean? Yo, this shit froze on me. But Yeah. Come on, yo. Don't start acting all goofy, yo. This shit was doing fine. Give me a second. All right, man. Fuck, man. What they talking about, A-Dub? Yo, they geeking. Feel me? They wasn't with me shooting in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right. It look like it's acting up. Yo, I'm sorry, yo. I got like an ancient, it's not really ancient computer, but I got a lot going on with this computer for real. I do a lot with it. So it ain't the fastest. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the fastest. Feel me? But just give me a second, let this shit load up. You know what I'm saying? But nah, yo, like what y'all think? Am I on point? I got Aaron Rodgers, CJ Stroud. I think the Texans gonna be a problem in the future, yo. You feel me? If they can fucking and you know what I'm saying? But I will say Tank Dell missing, like Tank Dell went down, and his last game, he did not have the best game. You know what I'm saying? He did not have the best game. You feel me? I think he had like 91 yards. I know this for a fact because I picked him to throw more than 220. He couldn't even give me that. So but you still see the talent, you still see it there, you still see his ability there. You know what I'm saying? This shit is froze on me, yo. So y'all gonna have to bear with me through this shit. You know what I'm saying? But but yeah, CJ Stroud, they gonna be a problem, yo. The Texans, yo, they a young team. They've been getting first round picks for a while and shit, so they gonna be a problem. Feel me? And I evaluate quarterbacks and shit on like it's crazy how you can like it's you got some dudes who are them dudes, and you got some dudes who are just a guy. Like you got some dudes who can change the culture of a team, like literally change. They come on the team and change the culture. It ain't the same no more. It don't feel the same. It ain't the same type shit. Some of these dudes just come in and like they just do their job, which is fine. You feel me? Nothing wrong with that. Yo, this shit blowing me, bro. Man, I'm gonna wait for this shit to kind of get on, yo. Let me just talk to y'all real quick. Let me just talk to y'all real quick while this shit loading up, yo. But yeah, yo, yeah, yo, like you get some dudes who was once in a generation, once in a while, they come on. You feel me? Exactly, and that's exactly what I mean. And we're gonna get into Lamar. He on here. We're gonna get into Lamar. But like he one of them ones that I'm talking about. Like he one of them ones that come on the team and he clearly changes the culture of the team. You feel me? That's how I evaluate the difference between niggas who just are guys that come in and perform well and dudes who are like transcending, like they really them dudes. You know what I'm saying? I think it's working now. So feel me? But hold on, give me a second. It was working. So I'm gonna put Dak in tier one. I think Dak is above a system quarterback necessarily. I think Dak is a solid. Like I think he a little better than he better than a tier two nigga. Like I give him that. I put him above Stroud only because he been doing it longer. But I wouldn't put him above Aaron Rodgers though. Feel me? Because you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I wouldn't put him over Aaron Rodgers and shit. Right. Oh, what she say? Pat is struggling with nobody around here, and Lamar been dealing with no bullshit. Like I don't think people understand that, yo. And if you a motherfucker that believe that, you know how they say quarterbacks make receivers? If you don't believe receivers can make quarterbacks, then you bugging. Because receivers can make quarterbacks, yo. Sometimes some dudes can go into a perfect situation where they just benefit from playing with like a nice ass receiver. And you feel me? And they be like that their whole career. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Hold on, let me put Dak in front of CJ Stroud. You know what I mean? Yo, this shit blowing me because it's fucking freezing, yo, and I don't like that shit because you're fucking up the show, god damn it. You're fucking up the show. All right. It's working a little better. You feel me? All right, boom, whatever. We moving on. Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones, he is he ass? Is he ass or is he a backup? Cause I wouldn't pick him over none of these niggas up here. He might be ass, yo. I ain't gonna lie. Danny Dimes might be ass. He might be a backup. Let me look. Let me look on this list. Oh man. He might be a backup, but he might be ass too. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. That nigga might be ass. So he ass. All right, Derek Carr. Derek Carr is at this point in his career, and like I think at best he was a tier 2 nigga. At best. Maybe even he teetered between tier 2 and tier 3. But at this point, I say he on this tier 3 level. You feel me? Him and Pickett running the race. You say Carr trash. At one point in time, yo, he was solid, and I don't want to hold niggas recent play against him. I'm trying to consider it all in a whole. Like, I think at best he was tier 3. Let me ask you this: who would you take first, him or Baker? Who would you take first, him or motherfucking Baker Mayfield? I put him at the bottom of tier 3, like damn near backup type shit. But I put him at tier 3. Fuck it. He at tier 3. You know what I'm saying? You take Carr over Baker? I think I would too. I'm talking about like just considering his whole career. You know what I'm saying? Right now he playing like ass. He playing like ass right now. But like considering his whole career, you feel me? I might agree. I might take him over Baker, just considering his whole career. But it look crazy putting Carr above anybody right now because he fucking he playing like shit. You feel me? He playing like shit. But whatever. Baker is not it. He ain't shit, yo. Baker ain't shit, yo. And he had many chances to be something. You feel me? But I'm gonna just put him there basing this off of like once it stopped freezing. I'm gonna just put him there basing everything off of like, you know what I mean? Off of everything, you feel me? All right. Hold on, let me move him over. I'm trying to move him over, yo. My computer ain't band with me. This shit is acting all fucking goofy and I don't like it, yo. It's blowing me. It's really blowing me. I need a better computer. I'm gonna work on getting a better computer, yo. Or a better little. I got a laptop, but shit. All right, here we go. Oh, give me a second. All right, boom. Put him over here. All right. You got this nigga Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson is another nigga. It's hard to really potentially, yo, he can be great. Cause with the Texans, he was that nigga for real. Like he was that nigga with the Texans. You feel me? With the Browns, he just some nigga. Like he just a nigga. They ain't letting me put it. The computer, they ain't letting me put a call over Baker, so I ain't even gonna waste my time. But Deshaun Watkins, yo, like he like he's better than Baker Mayfield, Derek Carr, Bryce Young, Anthony Richardson. Is he better than Purdy? Right now, I wouldn't pick him over Purdy. But I know Deshaun Watson potential. Let's not forget that nigga was that nigga in Houston. But I'm gonna agree with this. He like tier 2.5. Like he like right now, like you know what I mean? Like I put him right there. You feel me? So I put him at tier 2.5. I put him right after Purdy and them. You know what I mean? This shit crazy, yo. It's blowing me. If it's gonna be like this the whole time, nigga, I might as well just fucking tell y'all out my mouth who I pick. Feel me? And this next dude, who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is this big forehead ass nigga next to Geno Smith? I don't even know that nigga. Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that? Is that Ritter? Oh, that look like Desmond Ritter. That's what he looked like? The fuck? I ain't never know that nigga look like that before. I think that's Desmond Ritter, yo. What he white, black? Oh, he like a mix or something. I don't know. That shit crazy. I never even seen that nigga before. Shit. But he this nigga I'm gonna be honest. I don't really know much about Desmond Ritter, yo. I don't know much about him. You feel me? I don't know how he doing with the Atlanta right now. I don't know what his stats look like. I don't know, like, see how this shit acting all goofy and all that? It's like doing all this weird shit. It's slow, yo. And I'm sorry for the people watching that this shit is moving this way. You know what I'm saying? But Desmond Ritter, bro, like I would put him in the backup category. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, that nigga's a backup. To me, he came out of Cincinnati, right? To me, he was a no-name ass nigga coming out of Cincinnati. So I just think that the Falcons believe in him for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? Yo, this shit. All right, here we go. Finally let me move Watson. I think Watson is tier 2.5, but if you give him a massage, that nigga's a tier 1 for sure. If that nigga get his massage before the game, oh yeah, he that shit gonna unlock some potential in that nigga. He gonna go out that bitch and throw 100 touchdowns. Yo, this shit acting goofy, bro. Like that shit blowing me, yo. I swear it's blowing me. Yeah, you belong right here, yo, tier 2. Stop playing. Stay right there, god damn it. Stay there, fool. But all right, finally, shit. All right, Desmond Ritter, he a backup. He might be better than Daniel Jones, but he's a fucking backup, bro. Um, I'm gonna put him in the backup situation because Desmond Ritter is garbage to me. All right, Geno Smith. Geno Smith a tricky one because his whole career he's been a backup, but he had some resurgence in the end of part of his year. You feel me? It's like to me, I'll probably pick Geno over all these dudes in this top tier three row. You feel me? I put Geno above Baker, above David Carr, above Bryce Young, and above Anthony Richardson. You feel me? I like his his veteran savviness. You feel me? I like you know what I'm saying. He ain't just he better than a backup. Like you know what I mean. He ain't like no scrub. He can throw the ball and he a vet, but he's not like tier 2. You know what I mean? But he's slightly he's average at best. I think like on some Kevin Samuels shit. You're average at best. But yeah, I put him like tier 3 above Baker Mayfield if this shit let me. Yo, this shit blowing me, yo. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, yo. This shit blowing me because it's acting so stupid. Feel me? I need to do this shit on like I need to do this shit on my laptop. I should have just waited. Feel me? I could have been damn near row 2 by now, fucking with this computer. Feel me? Um, yeah, this shit blowing me, cuz. This shit blowing me. This shit blowing me, cuz. All right. Gino, you go above Baker Mayfield. You go right here above Baker. You know what I mean? Um, now Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts, yo. Jalen Hurts is tier 1. Jalen Hurts is one of them niggas I'm talking about. Like one of them niggas that come to a team and change the fucking complexity of the team, change the culture of the team. You feel me? All because his presence. Like he got the presence. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you look for in a starting quarterback, like a franchise dude. You look for that presence, like you know what I mean. So Gino, I mean not Gino, Jalen definitely go tier 1 if this shit let me. Hey yo, if this shit take too long, I'm about to just go see a nigga face and I'm gonna just tell you which one it is. I ain't gonna go through all this shit. I'm gonna just put the mouse over a nigga. Can y'all see them? Let me see if y'all can see the mouse move. No, this shit frozen all together. All right, bet. So I'm gonna just if it shit take too long like it is, yo, I ain't gonna waste y'all time because I know this sucks to watch this, but I'm gonna just go over the niggas' names. Now, Gino, I put him in tier 3. He above Baker Mayfield. You know what I'm saying? He above this class of niggas. Baker Mayfield, Derek Carr, Bryce Young, and them. You feel me? Jalen Hurts, tier 1. I pick Jalen Hurts right now over Aaron Rodgers. I pick Jalen Hurts over Dak Prescott. I pick Jalen Hurts over CJ Stroud. You know what I mean? Jared Goff. Jared Goff has become. He might be a tier 2. You feel me? Jared Goff. Jared Goff. I put Jared Goff after before Purdy and them, Purdy, Watson, but I wouldn't put him before CJ Stroud, Dak Prescott. Or would I put him before CJ Stroud? I put Purdy, I mean not Purdy. I put Jared Goff at like tier 2. Like the head of the tier 2 niggas. Now this shit won't work. Whatever, yo. This shit acting stupid. But yeah. Whatever, yo. All right, I'll put Jared Goff at tier 2, you know what I'm saying? Jimmy Garoppolo. Jimmy Garoppolo is a backup. He's a certified backup. He might even be ass. You know what I'm saying? Jimmy Garoppolo might even be ass, my nigga. Like, you feel me? He woke back up. Let me see. Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow is tier 1. Some even will put him elite. I ain't gonna put him elite, yo. Cause to me, it's only one elite nigga in the league. There's only one of them, yo. And I'm gonna be real. There's only one elite, super elite nigga in this league, yo. And we're gonna get, I mean, everybody pretty much know who he is, you feel me? But Joe Burrow definitely go number 1. He go tier 1. I pick him over all these niggas on here. You know what I'm saying? I pick him over Aaron Rodgers, Dak Prescott, CJ Stroud, you feel me? Brock Purdy. I pick him over all them niggas. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna lie. And I'm a Ravens fan saying that shit. But Joe Burrow is like that. You know what I mean? He definitely like he got like the presence. He got all the shit you looking for in a elite quarterback. You know what I mean? The attitude, the will to win. You feel me? He'll put the team on his back. You know what I'm saying? Some would say he benefit from having like dudes like Chase and Mixon and all these dudes and shit. You know, I think the talent is there regardless. So I put him in tier 1. You feel me? Jordan Love. Jordan Love is surprising me this year. You feel me? Jordan Love is a nigga I would pick. I would put him. He tiered. He's like Jordan Love is like tiered. He better than tier 3, and he like tier 2. But I wouldn't pick I pick him after Purdy and after Deshaun Watson. Would I pick Watson before him? Nah, I definitely pick Watson before Love. But Love has been like he's surprising me this year. You feel me? He's been like he been kind of balling out of control and shit. Like, I mean, not balling out of control, but he's doing much better with the Packers than fucking, you know what I mean? Like, he could end up being pretty solid for them. He could end up being more than a tier 2 at some point. Like, you can see the potential in him there. So I'll put him tier 2 right after Watson and Purdy and shit. You feel me? All right. Now you got the nigga Josh Allen, right? Now, Josh Allen, right? I know people be saying Josh Allen throw picks, which he do. You feel me? Josh Allen throw a lot of interceptions. But the thing that I like about Josh Allen is that for one, that nigga he's gonna sling that bitch. I like gunslinging quarterbacks. You feel me? And he big as shit. He gonna run you over, all that shit. I think Josh Allen is a tier 1 nigga, yo. You feel me? He like, he can throw you the game. He like Brett Favre. He like of that. Brett Favre-ish, like You know what I mean? He gonna throw maybe 19 interceptions, but he gonna throw like 40 touchdowns. Like you got to live and die bomb and shit. And the reason I say he tier one is because he add another element that Brett Favre didn't, which is his legs. Josh Allen can get out of there. He can run some niggas over and all that. He a gunslinger though. But I put him in the tier one. I put him over. I take him over. I take him over Goff. I take him over Jordan Love. I take him over that. I don't know. That's probably it. But he like tier one or some shit like that. He tier one. A does say 1.5. Like, yeah, like you know what I'm saying? He up there. He one of the best quarterbacks in the league just off his skill set and what he can bring to the table alone. You know what I'm saying? And you know, he played in some big games and shit. You know what I'm saying? Right now his team losing. They just won, so you know, yeah, he up there though. Josh Dobbs, yo, Josh Dobbs is he a backup, yo. Let's be for real, yo. He might be better than a backup. I ain't even gonna do that to him. He might bring more to the table than a nigga like he definitely better than Desmond Ritter. He ain't better than Geno. He's like he one of them niggas that's fun to watch. He like Fitz Magic, like Fitzpatrick. You know what I mean? Like a nigga that's really a backup, but every once in a while he might play like a tier three. So I'll put Dobbs in tier three. You feel me? Justin Fields, yo. I think I like Justin Fields' potential. Where would I put Justin Fields? He ain't tier two. He might be tier three, on the cusp of a tier two, because he playing. He makes some plays now. You feel me? He makes some plays, but he like shit. The shit that they be saying about Lamar, like he's not a thrower. Like, all right, Lamar Jackson is a much better thrower than this nigga Justin Fields. But don't get it twisted. Justin Fields got ability though. You know what I'm saying? But I put him in like he on the cusp of being a tier two. I put him in tier three. I take him over every tier three quarterback on that list. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, him and Anthony Richardson might be the same nigga. Now I think about it. But I take him over Baker. Would I take him over Geno? Nah, I take Geno over him. I take him over Derek Carr. I take him over Bryce Young. You know what I'm saying? And I take him over Anthony Richardson. You feel me? All right, moving on. You feel me? Justin Herbert. All right, look, yo, is Justin Herbert a tier one nigga? Nah, but he tier two though. You feel me? He's tier two for sure. You know what I'm saying? He's tier two, yo. He's on the cusp of tier one. He's like almost a tier one nigga. You say tier three? Justin Herbert tier three? I think he tier two for real. Cause I like he got the ability. He got the ability. You feel me? He just can't win shit. He ain't no fucking winner. But he got the arm strength, the arm power, he got the moxie and all that shit. He's like a better Kirk Cousins. Like, so I would say, you know what I mean? Yeah, yes, he had mad talent his whole career. Right. You feel me? Like Herbert is like he's like, I don't know, he's like a better version of Kirk Cousins than me. He's like Kirk Cousins is a nigga you know is just temporary. You feel me? Herbert is at least he got the franchise on him. Like you can at least build a team around him. But like, is he gonna like win you some shit? I don't know. You feel me? So I would say tier two, 2.8. That's right. He all right. How my shit break down? Elite is the 101. Tier one is like the top five niggas. You feel me? Tier two is like from 5 to 10. You know what I'm saying? Tier three is like no, from tier two is like 5 to like 12 or 13. Tier three is like from that on to like 25. And then you got the backups is like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But Yeah. So he would be top. Would he be top 10? I'd probably put him in a tier 2. I'll put him in tier 2, yo. I would. I would, yo. I ain't gonna lie. I'll put him there. You know what I mean? He in tier 2. All right, you got motherfucking this nigga Kenny Pickett. Kenny Pickett is ass. This nigga is terrible, yo. He is he probably the like, and this is not because he is Steelers, yo. I think yo he got 6. It's week 14. This nigga got 6 touchdown passes, yo. This nigga is terrible. Like he's terrible. He's ass. I'll take that. I'll take every quarterback up here before I take Kenny Pickett. And that's not even no funny shit. He's terrible, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like he's terrible. He's ass. He's going in the ass category. If my fucking computer wasn't frozen, I'd fucking throw him over there. You know what I'm saying? But he ass. So we don't even need to go in like too much and like yo, the Steelers offense is pitiful to watch, yo. The only time Kenny Pickett looked good is the fourth quarter against us, which I hate. Which I fucking hate. But anyway, moving on. Now, Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins, yo, is a nigga, right? Kirk Cousins is probably one of the better. He could probably gonna have the better numbers in the like. If you look at Kirk Cousins' numbers, if you was to look at his numbers against some of these tier 1 niggas that I got up here, and you was to put side by side and take the names away, you would be like, damn, whoever this nigga is, whoever you'll look at Kirk Cousins and be like, oh, he must have been like that nigga, which he is, yo. You can win with him and shit like that, but he's not. He's like, and I can't even say he a system quarterback because he did it with the Redskins too. But he's like a fucking middle. He's like a tier 3-2 nigga. Like he's like, you know what I'm saying? He's just a guy. You feel me? Like, and and the nigga playing with one of the best receivers in the world. You feel me? So if you was to look at, I think before he got hurt, yo, his numbers was like, well, maybe been last year, but one of these years, if you was to look at Kirk Cousins' numbers, he was going to have like an MVP type year, but they will never consider Kirk Cousins up for no MVP shit. You know what I'm saying? I think Kirk Cousins is a tier 2 to 3. Like I'd take him over every nigga in that tier 3 list, but I wouldn't take him over. I wouldn't take him over Hurts. I wouldn't take him over Golf. I wouldn't take him over Burrow. I wouldn't take him over Jordan Love. I wouldn't take him over Josh Allen. I'd take him over Garoppolo and Dobbs. I probably would take him over Justin Fields, but I wouldn't take him over Herbert, and I definitely take him over Pickett. So to me, he goes like tier 2, tier 3. Feel me? So I'm gonna put him in tier 3. You feel me? All right, Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray. I ain't even gonna waste too much time on this shit. Kyler Murray is like tier 3. He the better tier 3 quarterback. He like he's like on the outside of like he's like top 15 or maybe even something like that. I put him tier 3 though. I wish my computer was working the right way, yo, so I can really do this shit the right way. You know what I'm saying? Because it's getting kind of stupid just looking at this shit like that. But I put Kyler Murray tier 3. He look better tier 3 than. All right, Lamar go tier 1, yo. Lamar go tier 1. You feel me? For several reasons. You know what I'm saying? Let me just say this too. If anybody watching this, I'm a Ravens fan. I am a Ravens fan, but I ain't no biased ass Ravens fan. I got my gripes over Lamar like everybody else do. But I'm gonna tell you why Lamar go tier 1 is because yo, Lamar never really had like he's been doing like if Lamar ain't on our team, we lose. Period. You know what I'm saying? Like if Lamar ain't on our team, we lose. Yo, and you can say whatever stats you want. He's a winner. That nigga got one of the best win percentages ever. You feel me? At this point in his career, I think it's like 50 something and you know what I'm saying? It's something crazy. But you know what I mean? He literally could put the team on his back. I mean, shit, look at the game yesterday. You feel me saying? Like, Lamar changed the culture of the Ravens, yo. Like, when he took over as the starting quarterback, our team was known to be a certain way. And, like, you know what I mean? We go from that, he takes over, and now all of a sudden we go 14-2. And we've been winning since then. Now I understand, like, people criticize his throwing ability. Yeah, he missed some things here and there, and I wish, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't too fond of his deep passing and shit. I wish he did a better job with that. But he brings so much more to the table, and he impacts, like, a defense got prepared for him so much, yo. He a tier one nigga, yo. He's a tier one nigga. The Ravens win because of Lamar Jackson, yo. You know what I'm saying? Um, so he a tier one. I take him over. I take him over. I take him over fucking Jalen Hurts. I take him over Jared Goff. I take him over Aaron Rodgers. I take him over Dak Prescott. I take him over C.J. Stroud. I take him over. I ain't even gonna lie. I take him over Burrow, but it's close. I take him over Jordan Love. I take him over fucking Josh Allen. You know what I'm saying? I take him over all these niggas. You know what I'm saying? It's only like two quarterbacks I probably take before I take Lamar, yo. You know what I mean? And that's just what I believe. You feel me? Um, you talking about just what he bring to the table as a weapon. Period. You know what I'm saying? I do think he sometimes he make bonehead decisions and shit, but you take that because he do so much greatness. You gotta take it with it. But whatever. Feel me? Prime example was yesterday's game. If anybody watched that. All right, Matt Stafford. Matt Stafford is Matt Stafford might be a tier two nigga. Yo, now I think about it. He ain't sorry. He played on the lines of some bum ass lines teams for a long time, yo, and he was solid. He was probably the best one of their, you know what I'm saying? I give him his respect, yo. I put him in tier two, yo. I put him in tier two. I take him over a lot of these niggas. There's only a handful of niggas I take before Stafford. You know what I'm saying? I give him his respect. Mac Jones might be in that battle for ass. He might be better than Danny Dimes and better than fucking what's the other nigga? Better than Pickett for sure. Pickett is the worst on this fucking list. Period. But he might be a backup. Mac Jones might be a backup. Mac Jones. All right. There's only one quarterback in this elite category, yo, and that's Pat Mahomes, yo. Everybody knew that. Pat Mahomes, the reason he elite, yo, because the nigga, I think he how many years into his career? Was this his 6th or 7th year? He got 2 Super Bowls, I believe, 2 MVPs. Like, what won me over was that last Super Bowl performance against the Eagles. That shit won me over. Now, I understand he's struggling now with the lack of receivers and shit, but, like, what won me over was that performance he had against the Eagles, yo. That shit won. I'm like, all right, yeah, he that nigga for real. Like, he that nigga, you know what I'm saying? So Pat Mahomes, to me, is the one elite quarterback on this list. You know what I'm saying? It's Pat. He the only one I take over everybody. I take over everybody on this list. It's Pat Mahomes. You know what I'm saying? All right, moving on. Russell Wilson. Now, like I said, this is not necessarily about the now, you feel me? A little bit of the now going to it, but Russell Wilson is one of them dudes, yo. You gotta put some respect on his career. I think Russell Wilson has had one of the better careers that a quarterback can have, and it's just overlooked. You know what I'm saying? I think Russell Wilson, for one, he ain't never had no MVPs, which is surprising to me. But I challenge people to do something. I challenge you to go and think about the teams that Seattle teams, especially in the early 2000s, early to mid 2000s. Look at those teams and look at Russell Wilson numbers. You feel me? Russell Wilson got Hall of Fame numbers, and he had a Hall of Fame career borderline. He just ain't got like the MVPs and shit like that. So I want to put some. And right now, even if you want to say judge it now, he's having probably one of the best careers. I mean, the best seasons of all these dudes right now on a fucking Broncos team. You know what I mean? So, I put him at Where would I put Russell Wilson? I put Russell probably tier two, yo. I put Russell tier two, yo. I put some respect on his name for real. He'll go tier two, you know what I'm saying? He'll go tier two. You feel me? Um, yeah. Tannehill is a backup. Tannehill is a backup. His career, right now he's a backup for sure. At one point in time, I think at his best he was a tier three nigga, 3 or 2 nigga. But he's a backup. You feel me? Sam Howell is a tier three. Sam Howell was like he's just a nigga, but he's but he's better than all them tier three niggas. You feel me? Or is he? He a tier three. Sam Howell tier three. Trevor Lawrence to me, yo, is a hmm. Trevor Lawrence is a hmm. I think Trevor Lawrence better than Justin Herbert. I think Trevor Lawrence is better than Jared Goff. I think Trevor Lawrence is better than um Matt Stafford. Um I think Trevor Lawrence is better than Russell. And he changed like he fit the criteria what I'm talking about. So I put him at the top of the two tier twos. Feel me? And all right, here we go. The dude that got this shit, that started this shit, Tua Tagovailoa, right? Tua Tagovailoa is a tier two nigga. You feel me? I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna go over every guy. I take Jalen Hurts over Tua. I take Jared Goff over Tua. I take Burrow over Tua. I take Josh Allen over Tua. I take Lamar Jackson over Tua. I take Justin. I take Trevor Lawrence over Tua. I take Dak Prescott over Tua. I take C.J. Stroud over Tua. You feel me? Um, and then I will start to consider him. So that's 8 dudes that I take over him, and I might even take Justin Herbert over him. Feel me? So that's 9 potentially dudes who I take over Tua. You know what I'm saying? I believe he got some ability, but I really think he just above average. Like, you know what I'm saying? Skill set wise. I just think he benefit from playing with 2 of the best fucking prime example. Get Lamar motherfucking Hill and Waddle, yo. Yeah. Give anybody Hill and Waddle. Well, nah, I ain't gonna say anybody, but give a nigga with some ability 2 of the most transcendent receivers in the league and see what happens. Feel me? But yeah, I put him tier 2. I take him over Purdy, maybe. I take him over Purdy. I get a first-hand look. I never really seen Purdy play, like, directly. So I get to see a first-hand look at him on the 25th. And Zach Wilson is ass. Like, and in the ass compartment, you got Daniel Jones, Zach Wilson, Kenny Pickett is the king of ass, and you got Mac Jones is the ass. Like them niggas is ass. Backups is Desmond Ritter, Jimmy Garoppolo, and Dobbs. Them niggas is backups. You feel me? And Tannehill. Them niggas is backups. Tier 3, you got Baker Mayfield, Geno Smith, Derek Carr, Bryce. I might even put Derek Carr as a backup. Feel me? But Bryce Young, Anthony Richardson. Feel me? Tier 3. Who else? Who else? Jordan Love. Uh, who else? Kyler Murray and Kirk Cousins. You feel me? And then tier 2, you got and Sam Howell tier 3 too. Tier 2, you got Jared Goff. You got Brock Purdy, Deshaun Watson, Jared Goff, um, fucking Justin Fields, maybe, um, Herbert, Stafford, Russell, and yeah, and I think Lawrence too. I put Lawrence in tier 3. Two of them. And tier one, you got fucking Jalen Hurts, Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, and fucking Aaron Rodgers, Dak Prescott, CJ Stroud. And elite, you got Pat Mahomes, yo. So I'm sorry that my computer was freezing this shit on me. The shit was acting all goofy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, yo, them right there, them my picks, my tier list. You feel me? Before I do this again, because I want to do this again. I like doing these tier lists and these breakdowns and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So to those Dolphin fans, yo, I wasn't saying he was trash or he had no ability. He's like the 10th best guy in the league, which is good. You feel me? But he's like a better version of fucking Kirk Cousins to me. He just, he got some ability though. You gotta show me a little something, man. You gotta show me something more. You gotta put the fucking team on his back. Like, you know what I mean? Or some shit like that. But yeah, that's my tier list, yo. And like I said, I'm sorry for the freezing of my computer all freezy and shit, but yeah, yo. Now, hopefully y'all enjoy that, yo. Stay tuned, yo, because I'm going hold on, let me put my shit back to normal. I'm going yeah, I'm gonna go live and we're gonna talk about I was gonna do this whole thing about some other topics, but I'm gonna keep the sports and the other shit separated just to make it easier for the listener, you feel me? But we're gonna get into some other topics too. But that was my tier list, y'all. Hope y'all enjoy it. Shout out to A-Dub for checking in with the boys, you feel me? Showing love as always. She's an honorary member. Shout out to the people who popped in. You feel me? And if you're seeing this on the replay, you'll be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook right now. So if you're watching this on the replay, like, comment, subscribe, hit me up, holla at me. It's your boy Cheddar Rex. Not Cheddar Rex. That's the gaming channel. Cheddar Rex, the gaming channel. But it's your boy A. Smith. Feel me? I'm out this bitch. I holla at y'all. You dig?